This has to be a YN. We're approaching the 7-hour mark.
What's going on, YouTube?
So Green Ghoul says he, in this video, you know, he loves to ride in his truck and rant. This time he's ranting about the Golden Corral lunch. Apparently he gives us a peek behind the curtain here. I think his friend is dying. We're going to get a good update here on Big Country. We haven't watched him in a minute.
One more again. Yes. It has been a long time since I posted a video about riding, or talking, or eating.
His three interests.
Oh yeah, anything.
The three loves of his life.
Every once in a while we post a video about a car we see side the road.
It is funny. It's his three loves. He's bad at all of them. Eating. He sucks acid eating. He overeats. He eats to the point that he has diarrhea or he throws up. He loves to talk. No one can understand a word he says. And he's all over the goddamn road when it comes to driving.
But today, we going to eat. We going to eat, y'all. Can you guess where we're going to eat?
We know you're always on your way to eat.
We're going to sit down the side and eat. We're going to go to the Golden Corral. And Miss Country, she's over there. She's holding the camera for me. We're leaving. We coming in. We leaving one time.
You kind of get the energy that it's the same energy as if you're going to rob a bank. It's them going to Golden Corral. They're putting ski masks on. You got the radio off. Loading their gun, putting batteries in their walkies.
Going into another town. They got the Rottweilers out there today.
Don't know what that means.
And yeah, we're going to go get us we read the menu. It got like little hamburger sliders that you can make your own with.
Fat's the true sign of a fat that will never be being fat, no matter how much GLP-1 and stuff they take, is into menus. I've seen fat guys, they read menus like, you know, it's a novel they're heavily invested. Like it's the last paragraph of a novel they're invested in. They will look up menus days in advance or after breakfast. They'll be looking at a menu for a place where they know they're going to lunch. It's nice to know poor fats do it too, because he's just going to the Golden Corral and, you know, there's no menu. At the all you can eat, you're not generally worried about what they have. You just know the genre, you know, the category of food you're going to. He typed in Golden Corral menu.
With the good rolls, you know the rolls I'm talking about. The good steakhouse rolls.
Yeast rolls.
Unless they stopped being a buffet because times are tough, but that's news to me. Pretty sure there's still a buffet.
Yeast rolls.
Ooh. And then they got meatloaf. Me and Miss Country both like meatloaf. We're gonna see how they taste today, and they got a bunch of other stuff. They do steak and stuff at night over in the evening, but we're going for lunch. We get there probably about 10.
He brings a rolling suitcase
45?
into the Golden Corral.
10:45.
Yeah, like
That's
he's flying.
They open at 11. Well, no, actually, they open earlier, but lunch is at 11. But you can go on in there and wait for it to get out on the buffet.
It's true. It's kind of like watching a hippo drive a car. That's a good point. It's like AI. You're like, did that bear just get inside that car? And is that bear flying an airplane?
Buffet, Golden Corral. So hopefully it tastes good. I used to remember it used to be in tasting.
The meatloaf and the mashed potatoes and the bread. No.
Well, I don't do mashed potatoes. I'm probably gonna do just.
I like the
Mashed potatoes gravy is too healthy.
I'm probably just gonna do
It's not, honey. It's not.
Some,
actually, mashed potatoes is peaty technically, but you got to have it with you know, orange juice or maybe Coca-Cola as a substitute or something like that.
a plate of the meatloaf.
Ray Pete did like
Probably a
potatoes.
plate of
That's true.
The sliders.
There's no poofas. Kind of a perfect food.
And then put some lettuce and tomato on, because you can get lettuce.
onion rings.
Someone, please, for the love of God, introduce Big Country to Ray Pete. I would love for him to go Petey.
Oh, they got onion rings. I forgot about onion rings. Yes.
Send him some sport
Hope
drink.
everybody is having a good day already this morning.
Yeah, boy. I'm feeling good. I had a rough last 2 days.
So here we go. Green Gould tells me this is a big tell-all. They haven't posted in a while, so there must be... Usually what that means, because he's been posting for a while, when a YouTuber goes dark for a short moment, usually there's a death in the family, or more often than not, they fall into a deep depression, and they look for something to be a scapegoat in their life. Like, it'll be something vague, like a job change or something about their mom or something. I think with Big Country, because, the wheel must keep turning. They have to go to the buffet. They got to talk about the buffet. They got to eat at the buffet. This is the economic source of their life. They're earning a little bit of extra coin on YouTube. Granted, it's not much, maybe $600 to $700 a month, but they're making money nonetheless. For them to stop filming, something dark has found the universe of Big Country. Perhaps they went to the doctor, he found something in his kidneys, and I imagine nothing good. Something happened.
A rough last 2 days.
We had a rough last 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about the last 2 days. Because,
So, doctor said I was legally dead, but they brought me back to life. I did die. I went to hell. It sucked. It felt like I was down. It's like a DMT trip where time didn't exist. So it's like Interstellar or some shit where it felt like I was in there for 80 years, but it was only 8 seconds. But anyway, I'm good now. We're going to Jimmy John's. Doctor saved my life. I'm irreversibly changed and scarred by this metaphysical experience of dying and being tortured in hell for 80 years. But here I am. We're going to the Golden Corral. Get some mashed potatoes, maybe.
Because Miss Country was supposed to babysit him, but she couldn't babysit him because she had another babysitting job, and I just had to sit with her for a couple hours until the neighbor got home, so she could watch him because she'd been wanting to spend some time with the youngins anyway. Anyway, they got dogs, and y'all know Big Country is allergic to dog pet dander. I'm just now getting over it.
He enjoyed himself.
Big Country does have a bit of an ego to him. He talks about himself in the third person. Telltale sign of someone who is unwell. There is a good chance that he is a monster behind the scenes. We know he flips out on people if the food is cold or if he feels like he gets bad service. He loves to get in his truck and glow. He turns red and he glows like Rudolph's nose, like the very buttons I have here on my switcher. He's got an anger issue. I'm not saying he's laid hands on Miss Angie, but I'm saying if he's going around with his YouTube channel talking about himself in the third person, I was saying we might need to keep an eye on him, actually. Come to think of it. They are a cute couple. I'll give them that.
2 greyhounds and
but I know he has anger issues,
Boy, the chicken almost got killed.
I'm not saying we got to cancel him or anything.
It was out there in the pasture with the cows and the donkey.
Did he eat a donkey? Is he saying they cooked a donkey?
The white chicken flew and get top of the tree.
What is
the red and black one did not.
What is he saying?
I guess
is he saying he cooked and ate a donkey? I've never heard of anyone doing that.
He couldn't fly far enough. He got the tail feathers.
I can't follow this. I have no idea.
It was. It went.
No idea what he's saying.
But yeah, we had fun. They came over to the house. They spent all day Saturday. We went Chinese restaurant with them, and
your little fellas can eat.
The youngest one, he can eat more. He can eat just as much as Big Country. Lord mercy, he loved God.
We had to cut him off at the end because his little tummy. He like breathing hard, patting his tummy, but yet he still wanted to try some more. Nope, you're done, buddy.
He wanted some more of that coconut shrimp.
You're done. You're done. That's it.
I think they're talking about the next generation of Big Countries. Is he talking about his nephews or something? God, can you imagine what these babies look like? The progeny of Big Country, could you imagine? Probably looks something similar to Baby Sinclair from Jim Henson's Dinosaurs TV show from the early 90s. And perhaps just as hostile.
Crawfish on the buffet today, Auntie. He said, crawfish? What's that? I said, I don't know. It's a little old mud bug crawfish. Can I try one? I said, yeah, you can try one. I put one on the plate. Angie opened it up for him. He said he loved them.
Yeah.
I didn't care for it myself.
I didn't care to see the chicken puff.
A big country baby, when it breastfeeds, it probably squeezes the titty. Probably squeezes it like a Go-Gurt. Those babies don't suck the titty. They deflate the titty. They suck those shits dry. For sure. 100%. I'm imagining the biggest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. I'm imagining something akin to like a big June bug. Like a big thing that would be trapped in a screen on the other side of your window.
It was the seasoning that the Chinese restaurant put on it. It wasn't too good. It wasn't even spicy. I didn't try much of it.
Someone says, I'm a Cajun translator. He's talking about crawfish and sucking the heads. All right.
But, yeah, it was good. We had fun. We enjoyed ourselves. The week before that, me and Miss Country and Mama Law, all three of us had
stomach flu.
The TMI, it was coming out both ends. I was racing to the toilet. Didn't know which end it was going to come out of.
God damn it, man. Turn the camera on. I got to talk about the diarrhea I had.
And then you're sitting there.
Hold on. We
coming
have
out both ends like water.
It's bad when you keep.
Hold on. We got to make it. Miss Angie, we got to give him an update about our diarrhea. We got to let him know we haven't been able to be YouTubers for 2 weeks because of diarrhea. Y'all pray for me. I can't stop having diarrhea. The doctors think I may have got some sort of prehistoric disease or parasite. Y'all pray for me now. They say we may need to go see some sort of Jungian esoteric scientist that studies ancient disease in the caves of Austria to make me get better, because basically what happened is I tried a featured item at Taco Bell that existed outside of space and time. They think there may be a time traveler element to it, but anyway, not a big deal. I should be fine. Y'all remember to like and subscribe.
Water down.
To Big Country Show.
Try to help settle my stomach.
Mama didn't get that bad. She wasn't as bad as us.
She forget dehydrated? Nah, that didn't.
She was just mainly.
It hit my stomach and come right back out.
Going out of bottom end. But us, me and Country, we had rough.
I had explosive diarrhea. That's what it was. Explosive.
Excellent stuff.
Y'all know when we talk, yeah. You get all
You think
kind of
you'd be used to diarrhea?
Well, it's been a while.
Yep.
They don't
So yeah, I had diarrhea. Anything else?
Babysit, but
Other than the diarrhea?
I do
what
babysit
else?
at night.
Full-time?
Evenings,
Full-time babysitter.
you know,
There's blood in my urine.
whenever I'm not needed by Mama,
I've been having
babysitting,
nightmares.
mostly at nights. That one incident, he was talking about the fellas. Their mama asked me about babysitting them. I was like, well, you know my situation at home, and I got to see about my mom, so I can't stay here for 24 hours with the children, and they gonna have to come with me or do whatever. She said, yes, that's fine. I said, as long as you know that I got to see about stuff at home and be able to do this and that. She said, yeah, take them with you, do whatever you got to do. I said, okay. So yeah.
The little fellas had fun. We sat there and talked about Pokemon cards and talked about watch Pokemon on TV, watch movies about Pokemon, watch people open up Pokemon cards.
And Kaya didn't even bark at him.
Vader. Vader didn't even bark at him.
Nope, not really.
Except for when they walked away from him and he wanted them to come over there and play with him.
And that's
very unusual about him. I reckon he got a good
He probably some other puppy dogs on him.
Yeah, that's probably what it is too.
But seemed like that would have got him worked up.
Yeah. My nose, if I sound funny, that's because my nose is still stuffed up a little bit.
Mine too. I enjoy what I do.
Yep. Just want a little bit more excitement in life.
Are you okay?
She's getting there.
So far as 8 minutes on diarrhea and how he eats, he sucks crawfish heads.
Kids are
That one last night, boy, she keep you on your toes now.
kids will keep you young, country.
Yeah, you're right. They do something.
That make you feel old as all in what?
You're right about that. You make your back, knees, and arms, and your arthritis that you didn't know you had that, look.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn, they actually go to the Golden Corral? This is going to be good. I didn't know they go to it at the end. Fuck yes.
And,
they almost never
Yeah, it's a challenge with her sometimes.
film in the
good
restaurants
challenge.
these days.
Yep.
It makes me think how to keep her attention and how to do different activities and stuff with her. So. But yeah, we going to enjoy the morning together.
Yep, date night, date day, what do you want to call it? Miss Angie usually babysits other people's young ones for a date night. So she got to get a little date in on her days off.
And
So most time Tuesdays and Wednesdays is her days off,
Sundays.
and Sundays. But that is subject to change on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
I'm on call. If it works with my schedule, my families know
Yeah.
I'm pretty much on call.
Yeah, boy. No hour too early or hour too late.
Alrighty, y'all, we are at the Golden Corral. We sit down, we got our food, and I'm about to show y'all what we got. We got here time to open. We was actually in line at the door.
That shirt rules.
Wait to get in.
I need that merch. That's a good
More people
shirt.
always waiting. So, I'm gonna flip it around.
Damn,
and
Big
show you
Country's
what we
fit's
got.
kind of good right now. This fit would really fit in Williamsburg right now. If you've been there recently, this is kind of the look. Like NASCAR radar, like a NASCAR, like a gay NASCAR guy. That's when I go to Devin's neighborhood. These types of guys are at Sprouts. They wear hats like this and shirts like this. And they're like gay guys with like good looking black girls that are it's all very disgusting. It's all disgusting. Wearing like Dale Earnhardt shirts and like cut off things and like tight jeans and boots. Like they're ranch hands who are going to monster truck rallies on the weekend. It's all disgusting. It's all disgusting cosplay. It's like, look, we'll let you steal the culture if you have any respect for these people at all, but you don't. You're mocking them by wearing their clothes. It doesn't make any sense. But whatever. Gay guys have been dressing up like Hitler for 30 years, so who cares?
I'm sorry. Up under there is the mashed potatoes and gravy, meatloaf, and fried chicken.
So you order now, you don't get the buffet?
Country got onion rings and macaroni and corn. And he's got
Or do you order an entree and then you get
roll.
sides unlimited?
That's a slider.
Meatloaf sounds good right now. I might get some In-N-Out after this.
Seasoned fries and some ham.
I'm
Country,
kinda
you're
hungry.
drinking sweet tea.
Actually, I got some
Miss
curry left
Angie's
here.
drinking water.
Good.
They are.
Damn, this is good. I love the close-up on her smacking. That's grand. Kind of looks like a starfish hugging a rock. Great, and it's like a straight line, like an Easter egg, like an Easter head. I'm sorry, I'm losing the ability to speak. Like an Easter island head of some kind. These two, you'd love to find them in a cave, on a wall, carved into a stone, or like a little figurine in some Chinese shop that a Chinese witch shrunk down and put on his mantle for you to buy in like a gift shop gizmo type situation. That's all I'm seeing here. And she's kind of got a face of a monkey. cute little monkey.
I'm sure you're gonna try to macaroni.
Maybe we are devolving back into apes.
All right, we'll get back to
She's a monkey.
after we eat. And,
No
back on the
offense.
road,
She's a monkey.
and we'll wrap up everything.
All right, folks.
All right.
We is on our way to the house. Just stopped at the Tiger shop there in a little town close to the house. Well, it was a little about 30 minutes from the house. And got Mama-in-law some chicken tenders. We was gonna get her some livers, but they were out of livers and they wasn't cooking no more right now. They had a bunch of gizzards, but
Love
Mama-in-law
gizzards.
don't like the gizzards.
I went back to Chicken Express when I was in Dallas visiting family. It's still just. In fact, do they got a Chicken E here? Because I'm tempted to drive 2 hours to one. If they have a Chicken E here, man, I mean, I'm gone.